Welcome in, everyone. If you are new here, I'm Cassie, and this is where I work with divine beings and channel messages from other realms in a collaboration for the betterment and upliftment of humanity. Our top priority is to address whatever obstacles you are battling in your life right now, to help guide you along your journey here on Earth at this pivotal time in history. We ask that you use your discernment because these are collective readings with multiple messages in them to help as many people as possible. So let's tap in today and see through Spirit's eyes and figure out what's getting in the way of your dreams, spiritual growth, and utmost potential. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, I read a little different. You're going to notice a big tarot board right there on your left. In the middle, we have our main oracle and deity leaving this message. And then we have 8 tarot slots open so we can get into some detail for the message and advice that Spirit wants to bring through for you guys tonight. Right off rip, I am being drawn to my mystical shaman oracle over here. All I gotta say is, we about to see what your ancestors finna say, okay? Cause somebody's got like Native American heritage, or is a really strong shamanic path. Yeah, okay, they want the other shaman deck. Yeah, okay. So let's see what spirit or hunter, ancestor, shaman is leading the reading, and we'll see what the support message is. Ooh. It's a spirit. You have spirit of nurture. Okay. Because there's all different kinds of spirits and entities in that deck, and they're not all nice. So I'm happy to see that a good one came out. Ooh, right off rip. Okay. Standstill 52. Alright, let's pull out the books. I am the spirit of nurture. I offer protection and a safe, homely place where you may find refuge and access new energy at times of crisis. In me, you will find support and encouragement that restore your well-being and enable you to move ahead in your life's journey. The sustenance I offer will fortify you and help you to face whatever lies ahead with renewed vigor. Nurture provides balm, rest, and peace for the soul. Whatever difficulty, loss, or pain you encounter, through nurture you will find a sanctuary of warmth, solace, and support. Home and family are a time-honored source of such nourishment, which may be physically at hand or experienced as a spiritual reality, even when we are alone and far away. The spirit of nurture depicted here is a spirit house, offers a refuge in times of adversity. Here you may recover your strength and gather your thoughts as you prepare to continue on your path. This oasis of peace and love is always available to you. Yeah, these are images of hieroglyphs, like ancient hieroglyphs. Very neat. That's what I like about this deck. So we're gonna pull the next one. 52, standstill. When standstill appears, it is a symbol of pausing, the act of observation and breathing space. It represents the benefits of temporary non action, as well as what happens when one is stuck. The invitation. When things seem to stall or stagnate, or when you feel stuck, this symbol appears as a reminder that constant action isn't going to get you where you want to go. Perhaps it's time to gather more information, or just wait until the universe makes the next move. No matter what, this moment is a beautiful gift, orchestrated in your favor. Enjoy it. Let the universe bring all the parts together for your highest good. Go and play, recharge, and take the focus off whatever has stalled. Life will get busy again for you sooner than you think. The medicine. Time to get out of analysis paralysis. Standstill invites you to turn within, breathe, and recognize this is the condition of the moment. It allows you the opportunity to bear witness to whatever is going on before movement resumes. This is also an opportunity to abort a project, to exit before damage, and it may also be time to relieve you of an unnecessary burden that you took on without considering the cost. Which one it is depends on you, on your stopping, taking a deep breath, quieting your mind, and removing all distractions. Then you can make your next move in a grounded, relaxed, detached way. When something doesn't go the way you think it should, remember the following: what is yours cannot be taken away. Alright, so this may be you needing to nurture the inner child within yourself and let yourself go play. You might be like crazy overworking all the time and things are out of balance and you're just not getting enough of that. It could be really draining on your reserves. Come on. Jumpers. Those fell. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. And for the moon. Ooh, it flew right out. Alright. Your cards are the Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the Fool, the Moon, Strength, reverse, Queen of Wands, sideways, Eight of Swords, upright, and the Nine of Cups, reversed. Alright, so the message here with the Seven of Swords and the Strength reverse here in this first column, in this particular deck, he is depicted moving in the night. Aside from the traditional meaning, it's feeling like, because swords represent the mind and they represent, the thoughts we think and our intellect, it's like at night, because you have the moon down here too, that this is when you need to really be aware of the things you are thinking, the thoughts you are thinking to yourself, because with the Strength of reverse, it's like you are depleting your own energy with your mental downward spiraling, like almost being cruel to yourself in ways, and it's like you are leaking your own energy, you're draining yourself. I mean, this could be somebody around you, but this is feeling like you are dealing with this. And it's because like there feels like there's too much responsibility in the 3D plane, and you're struggling here with this 6 of Pentacles, because then with this Queen of Wands underneath it sideways, this is really indicating burnout. Major burnout. And your fire is dying down, your passion, your drive is dying down, like you're literally about to crash. Because you're working so much and you're exhausted, and you really need to stop, slow down, because mentally it's like you're going a million miles a minute, and then if you don't get the things done that you wanted done, then you're just not saying nice things to yourself, like you get into a sour mood. And then here with the Fool and the 8 of Swords in this third column, you want this new beginning, you want this new start, you want to do this thing where what this standstill is like suggesting, what you have thought about, what you've meditated on, the thing, you might already be taking action on this, but you feel so tied up. You might not actually be tied up, but you feel like you're tied up, and that could be from like 3D responsibilities, you know, going to school, paying the bills, going to work, feeding the kids, like we all got the list in one way or shape, form or another, right? Like we all have to meet our marks every day, every week, every month, right? And wanting to go for this new thing, it's like you're almost mentally struggling with how you're going to do it. Like you can't, like you're struggling to get the plan down. Like you have the vision, you know what you want, but you don't know how to get there. Does that make sense? Like you don't know all the steps you have to take to get there, and that's kind of hidden because we have the Moon here in the 4th column with the 9 of Cups reverse, and this is telling me like if something doesn't change in the psyche, in the subconscious, especially with the 7 of Swords being your first card out, that you could miss on your 9 of Cups. And your 9 of Cups is like your wish fulfillment, your emotional, spiritual, happy wish fulfillment. I mean, she's jumping out of a treasure chest with 9 cups, so she's financially stable and abundant. She's glowing like the sun. She has 9 cups that are all upright and full of love and full of life and full of joy. So the thing you want to do can bring you this. However, if you do not correct the mental part first, the mental down talk, the self-sabotage. Yeah, with this 8 of Swords here, somebody's like self-sabotaging. You might even be aware that you're doing it, but you've been like afraid to stop because like you want the change, but you're also afraid of the change, and this is all going to come back to the mind and why you need to stop, be still, and really figure out you and what you want and why you want it. And get into the spirit of nurture, because you've been so go, over masculinizing yourself, work, push, more, faster. Yeah, and with the Strength reverse, Queen of Wands on the side, like I'm seeing like major burnout. I am going to pull from the Alchemy deck to get your closing message. I'm just going to shuffle. All down. Okay. This one. Good. Okay. You want that one again? Fine. Your Alchemy card is Silver. Now this is about needing to work at it. Things take time. Things need to be polished. They need to be buffed. Where can you clean up in your life? Where can you polish things up? And it's really looking like your mind, your thoughts is the main thing here. I am going to read from the book so you get the full message, but otherwise, yeah, this is really about keep going. You know, it's a process from turning lead to gold, and when you're at silver, I mean, you're close. You're very close. It's just, you gotta clean up the mental space a bit and then you will get out of this Eight of Swords energy, and then you will flip this Nine of Cups. It'll be in the upright. If you can reverse this, then this will be in the upright, okay? So let's see what it's got to say. Amidst its upper status, silver shines eternally in second position. It is the lesser sibling, the one that's not quite there yet. A true alchemist does not resist this truth, but rather studies its subtle implications and its wisdom. Silver requires polishing, or the surface tarnishes over time. Mirrors require cleaning, or the image clouds and distorts. Whereas gold sustains its own malleable radiance, silver asks for our participation. We must work at it. Don't give up now. Silver wants to build a relationship. Like the moon, a mirror, or a poem, let it reflect an image back, with an open heart and one more moment of willingness. The seemingly cold, stark surface of silver opens into an imaginal realm. What is there? Your own vastness, the mysteries that beckon you on moonlit nights. Throughout your daily devotion to silver, we find the truest gold. Yep, so keep working at it, and this can be like keep working on yourself. Like you could be like reading self-help books, you could be looking at like Reiki, energy healing, Qigong, Tai Chi, like things to really calm your mind, yoga. Like I'm seeing you just needing to calm your mind. You might be an air sign, you might be like, you know, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Like you might have a lot of air in your chart. If you look at your birth chart, if you're into astrology, and you might have a lot of air placements, and that can be affecting this too. So getting that really grounded in and bringing in that earth energy, bringing in that slow, grounded meditation, nurturing vibe is going to really help balance out your energy field. Know that truth is a living force, whether you believe it or not. Truth is a living force, whether you believe it or not. All right. And enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. Yeah, so this thing here with silver saying like, hey, you know, it takes time. Whatever it is that you are working on in your life to grow and achieve, everything takes time. And if you're always looking for the result, you're never going to appreciate life. If you're always like, I want my results now, you're never going to be in the present moment. You will always strive for more, and then you'll get that result, but then you're going to be so focused on the next list of, you know, progress and results that you want that you never take time to celebrate and appreciate that result, or that, you know, that progress that you have made, whatever that looks like for you. So slowing down, lots of earth energy coming in on this reading to really balance out this very airy energy that I'm getting here with collective. But overall, these are the messages that I have for you. I hope they helped, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye!